WW Magazine. It's Maria. I'm here in Frontierland in Magic Kingdom waiting for the Easter parade to kick off. They are clearing the street, so that means we're about to get things started here today with an Easter parade live stream. I know for a fact that there are rumors here that there are some Easter bunnies popping around Magic Kingdom that we might get to see in the parade today. Maybe some characters from Fantasia, maybe they'll even dance to some Easter music. That's what we're hoping for. Heard a rumor that it happened here yesterday and that it's about to happen here again today, ahead of Festival of Fantasy. So I'm reading them. Leave a comment, let us know where you're watching from. So excited for this to get going. Give you a look at what it looks like here and the crowd levels here, waiting for the parade. Lots of people queued up, ready to go. Cast members are working hard trying to get the pathway cleared here ahead of the parade. Hey Ken, thank you for tuning in. It's a beautiful day here today. Check out that sky. It's about mid-80s right now. Splash Mountain's going back there in the background. There's a lot of energy here as we wait for the Easter pre-parade. Hello, Pennsylvania. Thanks for tuning in from PA.
Actually, I don't mind the Easter parade. I'd rather see the Easter bunny. And I don't think you'll see him up there.
Now, I've spoken to a cast member before I started off this live stream, and she told me that once the Philharmonic, Main Street Philharmonic marched by, which they just did, that it would signify that the Easter pre-parade was getting ready to step off. But not only will the pre-parade step off, they will also march the full Festival of Fantasy parade today, twice. So you have two chances if you're here in the parks or at Walt Disney World. You have two chances to catch that Easter pre-parade and Festival of Fantasy today, both at 12 o'clock, which is what we're going to watch, and at 3 p.m. today as well.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm ready for the Easter parade too. I'm super excited.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
Go ahead. You can go see with Daddy. You want me to bring it down?
You guys make sure you go behind the window. Michael, do not go out and come back.
I'm thinking.
In our springtime pre-parade.
All right. If you are here at Walt Disney World or are planning to visit later on today or later this weekend, Disney's doing a lot of Easter Day things and Easter weekend activities. Check out the resort lobbies, most importantly, the Grand Floridian and the Yacht and Beach Club lobbies where they've got some chocolate carved Easter eggs. If you won't make it here, no worries, we've got you covered. I did an Easter egg video that is right here on our channel from the Grand Floridian. It features every single Easter egg that is in that lobby. So if you don't get a chance to see it for yourself in person, make sure you check out our video after you tune into our live. It's right here on our channel. We've also got lots of snacks available across the resort in each of the parks and at a lot of the resorts as well. And Mr. and Mrs. Easter Bunny have been making appearances on the train station and in the Castle Hub, which is very exciting. I'm seeing some action. Relax and enjoy Magic Kingdom's Easter pre-parade, everyone.
Hey, put that in together with the match stuff, okay?
Oh, the barnyard is busy in a regular Disney, and the obvious reason is because of the season. On nature's miracle, we learn the animal. Spring, spring, spring. Every field wears a bonnet this spring. Daisies on it, even birds up, and the show their rows off together. Soon get the sugary, just look like the pottery. Spring, spring, spring. And then here's the next year.
That was the Easter pre-parade here at Disney's Magic Kingdom. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I surely did. I am planning to stay live through Festival of Fantasy. That won't kick off for about another 10 minutes, but I would love to chat with you guys if you'd like in the meantime. Maybe go for a little walk around if there looks to be some spots available for Festival of Fantasy still. So, that was the Easter parade. I noticed that there was the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland as well as Mr. and Mrs. Easter Bunny featured in that parade. Now, there are other Disney bunnies featured across the resort that you can celebrate with if you happen to be visiting Magic Kingdom today. One of them is featured in the ride that I am looking at right now. That is Splash Mountain off there in the distance, and there is a very famous Disney bunny featured in Splash Mountain. You can shout his name out loud at home. I'm gonna say it for you right now. That is, of course, Brer Rabbit. He is the main character that we follow through the story of Splash Mountain. If you ride his attraction, you'll get to see him not only on Easter, but any day of the year as well. There is also another attraction here featuring another Disney bunny that I can think of, and that is the Winnie the Pooh attraction where Rabbit is featured. So we saw Mr. and Mrs. Bunny in the parade. We saw White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. We're looking at Brer Rabbit's attraction right now. And if you wanted to, you can hop onto the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh, where you can also hang out with Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh. There are also a lot of Thumper plushes available across the Walt Disney World Resort. You can find him in a lot of the gift shops. I actually just saw one of him today at the Main Street Emporium. So if you wanted to take home a Disney bunny, they've got those here as well. Back to what I was saying before the Easter pre-parade kicked off about the resorts. Let me say hello to everyone here, face to face. They do have a lot of chocolate Easter eggs that the pastry and bakery teams have designed across Walt Disney World Resort. I mentioned the one at the Grand Floridian, and like I said earlier, there is a video up on our channel of a full Easter egg tour at the Grand Floridian. Make sure you watch that after Festival of Fantasy steps off here today at Magic Kingdom. They did an incredible job. All of the eggs in that video, and all of the eggs that you will find at the Beach Club and at the Yacht Club as well, are fully made out of chocolate. It is crazy impressive when you see them. I highly recommend checking out the video, like I said, after Festival of Fantasy marches today, because it's unbelievable. They actually carve into the eggs to create Disney-inspired designs. There's an Encanto egg. There's a lot of eggs that tribute the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary. There are a lot of princess eggs. There's, of course, a Mandalorian Baby Yoda egg in the video. So definitely make sure you go back and check that out after this here today. There are also, like I said, a lot of Easter treats happening across the resort. There are a few here in Magic Kingdom. You can get a couple of them here at the bakery. You can also get some at the Yacht Club and at the Beach Club quick services. There is a whole Easter cottage that they have set up in the Grand Floridian lobby. If you are someone who has been to the Grand Floridian before around Christmas time, happy Easter, Lisa. Thank you for tuning in. If you are someone who's happened to been to the Grand Floridian around Christmas time, you will have remembered that they erect a gorgeous, giant, life-size, edible gingerbread house every Christmas. This Easter cottage, featuring the Easter treats that you can purchase at the Grand Floridian, is set up in the lobby in the exact same spot that the gingerbread house is usually set up in every year. So you can go in there, I believe it's through tomorrow, don't quote me on that, it's either today or tomorrow, that cottage will close, but they are selling specialty Easter treats in there. Ooh, that cloud just provided some much needed shade cover. It is a beautiful day and I am not complaining because it could be raining, which it was forecasted to do. If you checked the weather yesterday, the day before, this was not looking like it was gonna happen. So I'm thrilled that it's not raining, but it's warm. If you're wondering, is it warm in Florida in April around Easter? Yeah, it is, it's warm. Yeah, so check out that video. That's a little bit of the happenings of Easter that's happening here at the Walt Disney World Resort. If you go into the Boardwalk Bakery, if you go into any of the 4 theme parks, you will find specialty Easter treats there as well. So there's no shortage of Easter happening here at the Walt Disney World Resort. Usually Mr. and Mrs. Bunny are either on the train station or out in the hub grass before and after that Easter pre-parade as well. Now we're waiting for Festival of Fantasy to kick off. If you are a fan of that parade, we did do a live stream of Festival of Fantasy on its return day last month. That was a really fun stream to see that parade for the first time in 2 years march down Main Street. That was really fun. Make sure you go back and tune in and watch that one. But I thought it was awesome to see that Easter pre-parade back again this year. That was so much fun. Featuring the Disney bunnies, featuring some more dancers. I love to see the expanded entertainment starting to return to the parks. It really does feel like a regular park day here again at Magic Kingdom. The wait times at Magic Kingdom. I always get questions about what are the wait times at Magic Kingdom. Since I'm live, I can't check to the minute, but I did check just about 5 minutes before I went live. Depending on the attraction, People Mover, Tomorrowland Transit Authority, People Mover, the Carousel, they were only 5-minute waits. So you can easily pop on an attraction if you didn't purchase Disney Genie Plus today, without a wait, just in a regular line. I just walked past Pirates of the Caribbean, that was at 50. Haunted Mansion was at 60 when I walked by. Splash was at 70 before when I checked. And like I said, this was before I went live, so this isn't exactly up to this minute. So people are definitely waiting in the lines and the attractions, but 50 minutes for the middle of the day on Easter Sunday at Magic Kingdom is really not bad. It certainly is a crowded day here today. You can tell that a lot of folks who are visiting for the holiday definitely chose to save today for their Magic Kingdom day. I don't blame them. I would want to see that Easter pre-parade and get a chance to hang out with Mr. and Miss Bunny. If I were here on vacation as well, this would be the park that I would choose to do today, as Festival of Fantasy is going to march by. For reference for you guys, if you've never been here or if it's been a while, I am in Frontierland. Turn it back around in case you're just joining. Welcome, welcome. This is Maria here with WDW Magazine in Magic Kingdom. Like I said, I'm here in Frontierland. This cast member, I don't know how she has a voice left at the end. Doing a great job keeping that street clear. Here in Frontierland, where all the parades step off. The Main Street Philharmonic marched by before the Easter pre-parade, which we just saw go by live. If you're just tuning in when I end this stream at the end of Festival of Fantasy, stay tuned because that's still coming right now. When I end this stream after the parade finishes, it will be posted here on the channel for you to go back and watch. Definitely go check out that Easter pre-parade. I love that music. The Easter parade music is some of my favorite. I love that they incorporate some of those older Broadway songs in here at Magic Kingdom. If you ever hang out on Main Street USA, you'll hear Hello Dolly playing on Main Street USA. That was just a song from Easter Parade that we heard featured in the Easter pre-parade. And I don't know about you, but I'm going to be singing the sonnet about the Easter bonnet and of the girl I'm taking to the Easter parade for the entire rest of today and probably the rest of the week. So go back and watch that once we end the stream here today. Festival of Fantasy is about to kick off, and the reason I'm here in Frontierland is because this is the step-off point. Right there is Splash Mountain, which honestly is a really cool backdrop to be able to watch a parade from. Anyway, right to the left of it there is where the parades start. It's where the Halloween parade kicks off. It's where the Christmas parade starts. If you've ever gone to one of the special parties or after hours events, it's also where we're seeing Festival of Fantasy here today. So we're catching it right when it steps off. If you do want to watch the parade from Main Street USA, keep in mind it does take about 15-20 minutes to get there. So if you line up for that parade about a half hour before the step-off time, which, for example, is 12 o'clock, and you line up at 11:30, keep in mind you will be waiting until about quarter or 20 after the hour until that parade does get to you. I'm here in Frontierland because it starts right here, meaning we're going to see it within the first minute that that parade steps off and not have to wait. They've got the road pretty cleared out here. As soon as we hear that pre-parade announcement, I am going to let the Magic Kingdom music take over. So thank you again for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment of your favorite part of Festival of Fantasy as it passes by. Love to see what you guys like and want to see more of here on the channel. Leave a comment if you'd like to see any more live entertainment or ride POVs or whatever it might be in our next live stream. Leave us comments. We want to know what you want to see. So please let us know what you'd like to see here on the live stream. This is for you. As much fun as we reporters have doing it, and we do have a lot of fun, trust me. We want to be live streaming what you want to see. So leave us a comment, let us know what you'd like to see in the next live. We also have a lot of merchandise videos, tour videos, live streams posted to our channel right now. So if you want more Disney content on this Easter day, or while you're celebrating Passover, check out the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, that way you'll be the first to know when our new videos go up. Here comes the Liberty Bell here. That means it is noon. The boat goes every half hour. Means it should be Festival of Fantasy time here in just a few minutes. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. Thank you. Festival of Fantasy Parade, which we are about to see, is a tribute to Fantasyland. When New Fantasyland opened back in 2012, a parade went into development that features all of the awesome characters and attractions the Fantasyland has to offer. That's what we're about to see right now. I hear that fanfare of music. Sit back, relax, everyone, and enjoy the Easter Day March of Festival of Fantasy Parade.
Hear ye, royal guests from near and far. Welcome to the world's most magical celebration. You are warmly invited to join Mickey Mouse and his Fantasyland friends for an enchanting celebration in the streets. Dreams will come true, hearts will soar, and you will become a part of the magic. For the time has come to take your places and prepare to welcome the wondrous and wonderful Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade! rowing in the rowboat down the stream. Though I'm one disgusting blighter, I'm a lover, not a fighter. 'Cause when I'm deep inside, I'm not a dream. He's not a dream.
My life with you.
so much for watching, everyone. Happy Easter, happy Passover from all of us here at WDW Magazine. Have an awesome day.